I'm Steve Forrest, and I'm a woodturner. The piece I have in the Artistry in Wood show this year is deceptively simple. It's just a collection of spheres. I'd like to talk a little about them and show you briefly how I make them by hand. Why would something as simple as a sphere be in an art show? I believe the sphere is just such an archetypal form that it never gets old. It can't be exhausted. We are drawn to the sort of infinite perfection of spheres, and they loom large in our collective imaginations. How can something as common as a sphere depend on the ultimately incalculable number pi to describe it? Where would Shakespeare be without the music of the spheres? Spheres inhabit art as much as they do science and technology. They are like the human body, perfect, beautiful, ubiquitous, and mysterious, all at the same time. As such, they are similarly open to artistic exploration. While there are machines and jigs that can cut perfect spheres every time, where's the fun in that? I turn mine by hand, guided by a few bits of math that I'm not smart enough to explain or calculate, but as a well-trained primate, I am smart enough to apply them. Basically, viewing a turning blank in profile only, a sphere can be made by making a square. The corners of the square are then cut off to create an octagon. The corners of the octagon are cut off to create a 16-sided object, whatever that's called. I looked it up. It's a hexakidecagon. At this point, it looks more like a sphere than like an angled form. The remaining corners are then rounded off, and voila, you have a sphere, more or less. Of course, there's a little more to it than that. The sequence of cuts, the measuring and marking, the technical aspects of supporting the work as you turn it. My spheres aren't perfectly round, but with practice, they are getting closer and closer. So far, I have mostly been content to let the grain of the wood do the talking, and it can suggest so many things: weather patterns, the geographic features of a planet. It can just assume some abstract pattern, revealing the hidden beauty of the inner tree. But the surface can also be decorated, burned, scored, carved, and more. As with Monet and his water lilies, many of the leading woodturners have created large collections of spheres, working through a range of ideas. Mine are just a few small drops in a powerful historical river.